I have so much energy right now. Hello everyone, my name is Jess and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, please give this video a thumbs up if you like it. Subscribe down there and also hit the little notification bell so you know every single time I post. Since this year has probably been the best year of my life, I feel the need to review it with you all and show you pictures and videos of all the adventures I went on this year. And it's been great. On January 8th, my family and I went to see the Blue Man Group, and it was really dope. It was just awesome. The guy literally walked right in front of me on the chairs. It was a great experience with my family. I liked the show. It was very entertaining. So yeah, I saw that in New York City. Next, I cross-country skied for the first time, and let me tell you, it was really fun. Even though I fell on my ass multiple times, but I would totally do it again. It was actually really fun, like once I got the hang of it. Like I never went skiing or snowboarding before, but cross-country skiing was nice because you're on flat land for the most part. There's this little story I'm gonna tell you when this happened. So everyone else was going up the mountain with ease. I kept trying to go up and falling on my face because there's different kinds of skis. There's downhill skis and there's cross-country skiing skis which have grip on them. They accidentally gave me downhill skis. So as everyone else was going up with ease and everything was fine, I just kept slipping and falling on my face. And he was like, keep trying, and I'm like, but I can't because these skis suck. And he came and he looked and he was like, you have downhill skis. This is why I was wondering why you're having so much trouble. But embarrassed myself, falling on my face multiple times, stuff I do. In February, I went to the Bahamas with my family. It was really fun. We stayed at the Atlantis Resort. I have an entire video of that adventure. Link will be in the card. And so here's a clip from that video. View it. That's a fish. That's a fish. Overall, that experience was amazing. I am obsessed with stingrays, and it kindled the fire of my soul. That is my stingray obsession. I really want a tattoo of a stingray. I am that. I love them. They're my favorite animal. So now you know. They're like the birds of the sea, being majestic and all that, but yet they're deadly. I just find that very fascinating and awesome. Over my spring break at school, I went with a program at my school, and we went down to North Carolina and we camped there. We went zip lining and we went to a Native American reserve. We also went whitewater rafting. It was my first time whitewater rafting. It was beautiful, but it was great because it was my first time. It was in the freezing cold snow. The view, it was just amazing. It was just a line of the snow where the snow meets the trees. It was one of the most beautiful things I've ever experienced in the world, and it was amazing. And I love how that was my first time doing. We also did community service too on that trip, which was very enlightening. We cleared out a river. If you want, I can do an entire video. I have plenty of stories from that trip exclusively, so if you want that, give this video a thumbs up, let me know. In May, my dad and I went to the Grand Canyon, and it was beautiful. It was one of those things that you just see in pictures, but once you're there and immersed in it, it doesn't compare. It's one of those places you have to go before you die. So if you're watching this, please, if you ever have the opportunity to, you should really consider visiting the Grand Canyon. Here's a clip from that experience.
I'm at the Grand Canyon being a loon. That's Thomas being a loon. Here's the thing. Isn't Cool Man home? I'm holding a banana because there's no trash can, so solid.
If you want, you can see the whole video in the card. Cha! The audio is terrible on that video. For that, I apologize. On June 23rd, I got my puppy, Mellow. She is so cute. Here's some pictures from when she was just a little, basically fetus puppy.
Release hound! Get off of my shoe! Ah!
And here's what she looks like now. I love her. She's adorable. All she wants to do is play all the time. Sometimes she bites you, but you know, it's all out of love. It's not vicious. It's just, she's just so cute. I just love her. And she can snuggle with me and be okay with it. My last dog didn't like snuggles, but she was fluffy. And I was like, no. This year I also redid my bedroom, as you can see. If you go back to some of my past videos from a while ago, my room is bright orange, which singed my soul. The light reflected off the walls, and it was hard to sleep, and it was just a big struggle. So I got this nice soothing blue behind me. I also got all new furniture, considering I've owned that furniture since I was 5 years old. When we moved here, I brought all of it with me, and I have it. I also turned 20 this year. My birthday is July 28th, if you were wondering. And this year was great. It was very low-key. My family and I just went out to a nice dinner, and I had a great time. Along those lines, for my birthday, I got tickets to see Coldplay. I went on August 1st. I love Coldplay. They were always been one of my favorite bands, and the concert was amazing. So here's some clips from that experience. On August 15th, I went fishing for the first time. My dad got skunked and I caught 2 fish, so I was so proud of myself, like, ha ha, ha ha, I beat him, and he'd been fishing for so much longer than me, so I felt high-key accomplished. On August 25th, I also went to Six Flags with my friend the day before I was headed back to school, so that was fun. That was a good time. Last hurrah before I was confined to the prison that is education. But I'm kidding. I like to learn. If I had the option, if I had the choice, I would be a student my entire life. On September 23rd, I also went whitewater rafting again with my school. And this time it was different because we didn't have a guide in our rafts. So we were all just paddling down the river, having like splash battles with buckets. Like, it was insane. But it was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it. Well, on December 18th, I went to see my first hockey game. I saw the Devils play, and it was awesome. Also, Christmas this year was really fun. If you want to see anything from that, you can hit the card, and it's gonna tell you what happened last week. And here are some things that I don't know exactly when they happened in the year, but they happened this year. I established my Anchor radio station. If you do not know, it's called Jess in the Flesh. I also have a channel here on YouTube where I post weekly segments on Fridays from the show. And if you want to listen, there is a link in the description. And also, I broadcast every Monday. And the segments are posted every Friday on the Jess in the Flesh YouTube channel. I also made a blog, everyone. So my blog is called jesswiseblogs.wordpress.com. So if you want to go there, check it out. It's great. It has a lot of my YouTube content posted there, as well as some other things from my Anchor station to just random blog posts I have. That is all for the year. I hope you enjoyed this journey with me. And here's 2018. Woo! Yes! And as I always say, stay safe, children. Have a good New Year's. Just don't die. It was lit. Yes, I am trash. I am aware. You don't have to tell me.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year! Happy New Year!